There's something called a target audience. And when you start any business or any organization, you have a target audience. Ideally, you acknowledge what this target audience is or who this target audience is. You have an avatar, you have a person that you are trying to serve with a ministry, anything, organization, business. You're serving this group of people. I think it is important to understand that when you are trying to attract a different community of people into this business or organizational structure, you have to understand that systemically, your business and organization were built to serve a different target audience. And many times, the target audience that you intended to serve initially does not include the community that you're trying to attract. So the community that you're trying to attract, or the people that you're now trying to serve, there will be a baseline discomfort in your business structure or in your organizational structure because it wasn't built with this new audience in mind. So when you're trying to, I hope this is making sense. This is just something that I'm turning the camera on. These are thoughts that are coming. So when you're trying to attract a community, you have to be comfortable with the fact that systemically, you're going to have to change. Your target audience is not the same, which means your business structure, your organizational structure has to shift. But I think the discord right now is that there's an expectation that because I'm trying to expand my target audience, I want you to be comfortable within the structure that has always existed. That's not possible. You literally have to restructure. There are rebrandings all the time. In order to attract a broader audience, you have to restructure your business, restructure your brand, restructure your organization to now serve the needs of your broader audience. You cannot expect for your broader audience to just float into your existing structures and be comfortable. That's not how that works. You first have to learn the needs of this broader audience. You have to learn the needs of this broader audience. You have to learn the needs of this broader audience. One more time. You have to learn the needs of this broader audience. And once you learn the needs of this broader audience, your target audience now can broaden, and you now have a baseline for a systemic business model, business structure, organizational structure that will serve your broader audience because you have learned the needs of your broader audience. If you are unwilling to do that, and that is a lot. I'm not trying to minimize the extensive time, intentionality that will take, because it will. If you were unwilling to do that, be comfortable where you are. Because one thing about love, a lot of times we want to love people how we think they need to be loved. The same principles that you apply in a life partnership or family relationship or friendships, we forget that when it comes to business. Nonprofits are businesses. And you can't expect for people to accept a love that comes from a place. It's a one-dimensional place. You don't know how your broader audience receives love. So in my life partnership, I have to ask my partner, how do you receive love? What does it mean for me to show you that I love you? Christmas is coming up. Are you just giving gifts to people that you think they want? Sometimes, yes, you do that. But the meaning of the season that we're going into, for me, I want to bless you with things that you're in need of that will enhance your life, that you want for yourself. I want to love you how you want and need to be loved. And that is missing in many business and organizational structures. You're trying to force a broader audience that you want to serve. And it is beautiful that you want to serve this broader audience. But you also have to be willing to learn how this broader audience needs to be loved, needs to be served. Because you're trying to solve a problem for them, right? How can you solve a problem for these people and you're not even asking what their problems are? So, if you're not growing in the way that you want to, if you are unable to enhance or create waves to your broader audience, I suggest you look within the structures of your business or your organization, your business, your institutions of service. Okay? I would look within your institution of service to make sure that you are not requiring your broader audience to be comfortable in an existing system that was not designed with them in mind. And if that is you, then there's some questions that need to be asked, and there's some evaluations that need to be considered. Because in order for growth to occur, some shifts have to be made. I love you. I am here to serve, and I am here to help in the ways that people need my help. I love you all. That's the word I have for today. I'm not going to belabor this any longer. I'm on a Conspirari Christmas tour. It's going well. We just finished performance 2 yesterday. I have so many stories and so much insight. I have not been in a place to focus on content. This is a heavy lift, and I'll talk more about that when I get home. I'll talk more about that when I get home. I felt impressed to turn the camera on today, though. Strong impression. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Off to Houston. Bye.